Hello everyone and welcome to another video in which I recommend you books. Today there are three non-fiction books, non-fiction titles which we have available on our digital platforms, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I did. So the first one of them is The Five by Hayley Rubenhold. The Five is a story of five women which were killed by Jack the Ripper. So there have been a lot written about Jack the Ripper and who he was, and about his whereabouts and what happened to him, but literally nothing has been written about the women that he killed. So this is the amazing research into the stories of those women that we knew nothing about, done by Hayley Rubenhold, and she discovers that firstly they are not a prostitute, at least not all of them. Secondly, she discovers where they came from, and thirdly she discovers where their lives were like. And this is a very good look into how difficult life of women was in Victorian England, and how little we know about them because of how little was saved and how the information has been saved about them. The second book I want to recommend is a mudlarking by Lara Manklin. So Lara Manklin is a mudlark herself, and she's been doing it for a very long time. If you don't know what the mudlarking is, it's basically going down the foreshore of a Thames when the tide is low and picking up all the interesting bits that Thames has left behind. So this is a book into the historical exploration of a water out of Thames, as well as a exploration of a history of London, which is very connected with the river. There's also a book about obsessions and stories that she tells about the people who lived around, that she've learned about through the mudlarking. Also very good, very interesting, and I was fascinated by her stories, fascinated by the amount of details that you can find out when you just go down and find the interesting objects in the Thames, and what you can find out from them about who lived before and who potentially might have left those. So I highly recommend this book as well. And the third book I want to recommend is Operation Mincemeat by Ben McIntyre, and this is a true story from the Second World War. It's a true spy story about a fake spy. I know it sounds complicated, just bear with me. So basically, sometime during the Second World War, a massive deception was invented to convince Germans and the Allies that the UK is going to invade a certain part of Italy. And to do that, they planted a fake spy, basically. They planted a fake spy in the water in Spain, and they make up the whole story behind him. And this book is basically an explanation of what happened, how it happened, who had this amazing idea, and how did it go. And it's very fun in places. It sounds quite improbable, and it's all true. So it reads like a good thriller as well. That's why I recommend it. If you like any of these stories, please do let me know, and hope you enjoy listening and watching to me telling you about those amazing books. Please go and borrow them from our library and read them, and borrow any more you'll find as well. Hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.